What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ollie, back from the famous car that is. I hope everyone is having a phenomenal week, because I know I have, and it's all thanks to the man upstairs. Look, the video today, very briefly, as usual, I'd like to speak about the mind. I speak about the mind a lot. The reason why I want to speak about it today, I saw someone posted on Facebook or Instagram, one of the two, a status, and what the status says was, if we told humanity that the brain was an app, maybe they'd use it properly. So basically meaning that in our day and age, we have these things called mobile phones or laptops or iPads or just PlayStations or whatever else, and everyone's sort of wrapped up in this world of playing with apps, and their life revolves around an app basically. So they know how to use an app properly, whether that be Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or a game or this new Pokemon Go madness. They know how to use it properly, and they put a lot of time and effort into playing these games, and when they do it amazingly well, because they enjoy doing it. It gives them joy, and they're happy, and yeah, it's easy, I suppose. And this quote really stood out to me, because I thought to myself, well, that's so true. If we as humanity and human beings, and males and females, put as much effort into our brains, into our minds, as we did into these games and into these applications on our phones or our tablets or our PCs, the world would be such a better place. Everyone would be smarter, everyone would be quicker, everyone would be sharper, everyone would know what they're doing and where they're going. And unfortunately, we're stuck in this world with electronics and gadgets. I was speaking to someone the other day, like, I'm 24, so I grew up in the 90s, and even into the early 2000s, I still rode a bike with my friends, or climbed trees, or build camps, or done silly things. You know what I mean? We knew when we had to come in at night, because the lights would come on and your mum would be screaming at the front or the back door. Do you know what I mean? There was no such thing as tablets or iPads or mobile phones like iPhones. These kids nowadays have got it so good. And what it's done for us as well, our generation and the older generation, is everyone's become so addicted to filling their mind with nonsense that they forgot to fill their mind with good stuff. I was listening to Zig Ziglar today, and Zig Ziglar says something along the lines of, you wouldn't empty out rubbish and trash in your house and just leave it there, willy-nilly just throw rubbish all across the floor and dirty things and bad things and just leave it there. You wouldn't, you'd clean it up. So why can't your mind be like that? Meaning that the stuff that goes into your mind on a daily basis is influencing what is going on in your life, in and around you. And it's as simple as that. If you fill your mind with negative, bad, worrying things, guess what? Negative, bad, worrying things are going to happen. However, if you try and stop what you're doing with this negative music, this negative speaking, these negative people, and all these bad things, and you put into practice listening to positive music or motivational speakers, or reading good books, and cutting out loads of crappy TV, and cutting out all the things that are bad for you, your life's going to change. And I know it seems like I'm talking waffle, but it actually works. Like now, I'll show you, I'm in my car. So this is my personal development CD folder. I'm just going to show you quickly. So I have Elle Nightingale, The Stranger's Secret, Les Brown 1, Les Brown 2, Eric Thomas, The Blueprint to Success, Eric Thomas, Greatness is Upon You, Tony Robbins, Starting Over, Gary Vaynerchuk, Leveraging Your Strengths, Brian Tracy, 10 Keys to Personal Power, Grant Cardone, Sales Training is a must, Zig Ziglar, Goals is a must, Brian Tracy, Secrets of Self-Made Millionaires is a must, Grant Cardone, Get Ruthless, and then yeah, more Grant Cardone, how he handled depression basically, more Gary V, Keynote, and it just goes on from there. And that's what I'm filling my mind with. And even when I'm like on Facebook and things like that, and if someone's very negative, and because you know how people are on Facebook, they post about their lives and how miserable it is, and I'm just like, delete, block, go away, see you later. Anyone tries to get into an argument with me, I just walk away, because I'm at peace with myself, and I'm getting there, and I'm making something of my life, and I know how to use my brain properly now, and I'm still constantly learning. But the bottom line is, I'm learning how to use my brain properly as I have you learn how to use apps properly, you know, if it makes sense. So look, put as much effort as you can into feeding your brain the correct things, specialized knowledge, positive music, positive people, positive things, as opposed to listening to music about gangbanging and drugs and all these things, because you might not realise it, but it's actually influencing your subconscious mind. Do me a favour, read up about it. It honestly is. You have this hand which is all positive music and things and people and films and TV programs and books and whatever else, and then this is what you've got majority of nowadays is bad music, bad television, bad people, bad situations, and so on. So look, all you got to do is weigh out the options. There is a lot more of this, but there is even more of this. It's just hidden. You have to find it. It's as simple as that. To learn how to use your brain properly, like you would put as much effort into learning how to play Pokemon Go, like you would learn how to use one of these dating apps, or how to do things on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. Learn how to feed your mind with positivity. Learn how to use your mind properly. And I promise you, once you do that, you're going to find it a lot easier to become less distracted with things that don't need your attention, i.e. applications on a phone. Do you know what I mean? Because we spend, I'd say, around 50-60% of our day on our heads in our phones and on our laptops and whatever else. If you're going to do that, do something constructive with it. So look, the quote that started this video off today was, if we learn to use our brains just like how we've learned to use apps, everything will be so much better, and it's as simple as that. So look, everyone, as I say at the end of every video, my name's Ollie, this is Think Motivate. I love you, God loves you, you are amazing, you are phenomenal. Don't let no one ever tell you any different. And until the next video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, spread the word. I'm changing the world. Good night and God bless.